manifest, mindset, uplift, manifest.
If you didn't come from a wealthy family, this is the opportunity to make sure that a wealthy family comes from you.
All right, welcome into the Runners Live. It is Tuesday, July 13th. As always, I got my good brother here. We're running a little behind because we just had an amazing Zoom to get ready for this 90-day run. Ricardo, are you good?
Good. I didn't know we were live. We're live.
We live, baby. We running.
All right. Awesome.
So amazing Zoom with our team to go over the 90-day run that we're launching off. So how can people get wealthy in 90 days? Focus and attention. Work with a group of people who want to change their life. Ricardo, your thoughts and excitement about this 90-day run and how people can change their life and get wealthy in just 90 days. We know it's true because we've both done it.
Exactly. That's where exactly I was going to go with it. We're not talking about theory. We're not hoping. We're not wishing. You know, this is not something that we're just hypothesizing that if we do this, there's a possibility that this can happen. No, we are actually living a lifestyle that is powered by gold and silver. We are actually free today. You know, we wake up when we're done sleeping and in control of our time today because of this information, because of this system, because of this opportunity that allows us to build wealth from simply saving in assets and creating a cash flow from sharing it with others. And so we're getting really excited because what has allowed us to be free and countless others is about to get better. We're about to help thousands more be able to grow this business, be able to share this opportunity of building wealth, doing the largest wealth transfer in history in the precious metal assets, helping people reduce their tax exposure by having a home-based business, helping people stop and escape inflation by, you know, having cash flow and assets. And, you know, this is why it's so exciting because in this next 90 days, we are putting together a strategy to maximize on the momentum, volume, excitement, and activity that we had early on when we first got started with this company. And we're going to close it out the same way, except now we have more tools and resources and testimonies and excitement behind where we've been, where we're going, and where we are right now. So it's just a great time to be alive, great time to be in 7K. You know, dream bigger, build wealth slow while trying to get rich quick. Phenomenal time to run with us on this 90-day run to freedom and helping you and countless others create an additional stream of income and build wealth in 2021, closing out, going into 2022.
And so if we're going to be specific here, if you want to get wealthy, the first thing you have to be doing is storing your wealth in an appreciating asset. If you are still measuring your wealth in dollars, you are going to lose. So I just saw this today, Ricardo, it blew my mind. U.S. consumer prices jumped most since 2008, topping all estimates. This is from today from Bloomberg. The monthly increase of 0.9 CPI was the largest since 2008. Guys, do you remember 2008? Do you remember what happened? And the highest inflation that year was this month. And it happened in the fall. New and used vehicle prices advanced by the most on record. Guys, used cars went up the most ever in history. Look at this, these charts here of, you know, this has not happened before. This is not normal. Okay, the one they have for their car, look at that, guys. This goes back to 1953. And everyone's just acting like we're going to go back to normal and people can just keep saving dollars and get wealthy. Guys, I don't know what's going to happen. Again, I'm not saying this to scare you. I'm saying this so you are prepared. Now, we get, you know, numismatic coins and 7K metals. You better be getting your autosaver and then some. You better, the rich, the wealthy, the people that are in the know are buying massive amounts of silver, whether it's Russia, Chase Bank, the Chinese. What do you think? You know something that these people don't? Where the people here in America who can just be like, gold and silver, who needs it? I mean, it just blows my mind. So Ricardo, your take on the inflation and why people need to be buying massive amounts of gold and silver to preserve their wealth right now.
Well, the thing is folks, that you've been lied to. And that's the problem. Your government is not being honest with you. They're lying to the people. The Federal Reserve is lying to the big people. The banks are lying to the people. They're trying to make it seem as if they have everything under control, which they don't. They're trying to make it seem like you have nothing to worry about. Inflation is transitory, as they say, and the economy is booming. Okay? Well, it's a lie. And people are starting to feel it. They're starting to see it and believe it even more. And this is what's so exciting, is because as people start to wake up to the reality of the situation that this economy and world faces itself, when you have, this amazing company like 7K Metals and people like me and Mike and the runners out here sharing with people the solution. There's a major problem, and it's debt, and it's inflation, and it's lack of opportunity and lack of, freedom. And we want to show people how to get their time freedom back. We want to help people get their financial freedom back. We want to help people live a lifestyle that's powered by gold and silver, because we've been able to do it. And so we have the blueprint to help others. And so it just gets exciting when you realize that, yes, there is a problem. There's always going to be a problem. But I want you guys to get excited about sharing the solution, right? The more people we help, the more people we serve, the better the world is, the better your world is. And we got the perfect vehicle with this legacy company, dealing with solid assets that have been valued since time immemorial, since man was recording history, gold and silver. Okay? So as I always say, build wealth slow while you're trying to get rich quick. This is the largest wealth transfer in history. And if you didn't come from a wealthy family, this is the opportunity to make sure that a wealthy family comes from you.
And on the 7K corporate call this week, Ricardo, they focused on the amount of scam companies out there, whether it's your normal businesses or cryptocurrency companies. A lot of people are getting burnt and losing money on all these Ponzi schemes. And guys, this is why we only bring and talk about a very few select companies, because we're to the point now where I'm not doing something unless everyone can win, period. I'm not doing this, it's risky, be careful. No, if you're telling people that, you're leading them down the wrong road. So as we always say, you cannot lose when it comes to 7K Metals. So how do you get wealthy in 90 days? Get as much dollars as you can into real physical assets. So what does that mean here at 7K? And the people who already took action with us, how are they already profiting from this? Well, let's look at here at my stack and sell. This isn't all of them, but this is just the numismatic coins I've bought. $8,605 I've spent on the ones I've put in here. I could sell these today and get $12,000. So not only am I getting paid to save, what the asset I'm saving is going up in value. And we just put together a new presentation that I wanted to show you guys, just a few of them. So here we have just a few coins on how much we've made as 7K members. We got this Idaho State Animal Series. We bought this for $139. But these are the exclusive coins you can only get in 7K Metals. The market value for this coin right now is $506. So I could take this coin and sell it for that today, for cash. Now, I'm not going to do that. If you want to, you can. But I don't sell assets because I already have my cash flow. And this coin is sold for over $900. I know that for a fact. Here we have another State Animal Series, the Montana. We paid $139. Market value now, $578. Again, guys, we're getting paid to buy assets that go up 2 or 3 times more. Here's the Roman Series. We paid $349, selling for $629 now. Here's the White House coin. We paid $309, selling for $533 now. So you definitely don't want to make that $1.2 million mistake. And that is how we are getting wealthy when it comes to 7K Metals. Another one today, guys. If you better be buying gold and silver, period. Okay, I don't know why you're not going to use 7K. That's crazy to me. But look at this. This is from JM Bullion. They want $44.16 for a silver American Eagle. Yet the spot price right now is what? $26, guys. That's an $18 premium on a silver American Eagle. If you don't know why that is, it's because this price is rigged. It's fake. This is a fake price of silver that the banks use it to keep it down. If you want real physical silver from JM Bullion, you're paying $44 for a silver Eagle right now. Now at 7K, we're getting them in our Sound Money wallet for $39.27. That's like a $5 difference you're saving on every ounce of silver that you should be buying if you want to get wealthy in 90 days. So Ricardo, bro, we win in every which way. Tell the people why.
Yeah, I mean, look, the fact of the matter is that you got to save your money, right? If you want to get ahead in this economy, you got to have a good savings plan. Obviously, you don't save in cash because we see the cash is buying us less over time because of inflation. So the prices of goods and services are continuing to rise, which means the good people are having to work harder and harder just to maintain their status of living, right? So we got a phenomenal platform in savings where we're saving in these assets like Mike just showed you that we got 8 months ago, and they're 2-3 times the value, right? What they're selling for. I mean, when I said that they're lying to the people, the government or the news, the media, they're not telling you that inflation will have to increase. They're not telling you that taxes will have to increase. Why? Because they printed over $7 trillion in the last year or so. Over 33+% of all currency in circulation has been printed last year. They just created all this paper from nowhere, value from nothing, and you have to pay for it. You're going to pay for it through taxes. You're going to pay for it through inflation. And so what we have is a solution for you. We want you to get ahead. We want you to win in this economy. We want you to have a better lifestyle and create generational wealth. So we're going to show you and help you start a home-based business that's going to allow you to reduce your tax exposure, okay? We're going to help you save in these assets that's going to preserve the value of that hard money that you work for and increases in value over time more and gives you a better standard of living. And then we're going to help you create cash flow. Like Mike said, I don't sell assets. We don't sell assets. If anything, I will leverage my assets or use them as collateral, but we never sell assets because we have a business that pays us on a passive and residual basis to help people find out the truth about how to live a better lifestyle, utilizing this phenomenal legacy company called 7K Metals, dealing with gold and silver and rare collectible coins. This is next level wealth building, folks. Next level wealth building.
While we're at next level wealth building, Ricardo, when I went over this on our Zoom, my mouth was dropping. Okay. This Friday, guys, we're having 6 new coin drops. Go and try and find these coins on the open market right now, especially graded. You're not going to be able to find them. That's why you want a 7K membership. Drops this Friday. That's 2 o'clock Eastern Standard. Look at these coins, guys. We have the next Roman, Constantine. Again, there's 500 of these. You have to be a 7K member to get them. You've already seen they have pretty much doubled in value in a month. So that's going to be a hard one to get. Then we have this Mystic Wolf 3 ounce. That's beautiful. That is the kind of cousin of the Eagle one that I've shown you guys before. So that one's going to be sweet. There's only 500 of those. The Mystic Wolf 1 ounce silver. There's 2,500 of those. The other Mystic Wolf, this is platinum, guys. There's only 199 of these. That's a 1 ounce platinum, so that's going to be expensive. What's platinum at these days? I don't know, 2,000? I haven't looked in a while.
Yeah.
Someone put that in the chat. What's platinum worth right now? The Mystic Wolf 1/10 of an ounce gold coin looks beautiful.
It does.
And this one, wow, guys. A 1 ounce gold coin, PF70, only 199 of these. I mean, I got to imagine this is going to go for 2,500 minimum. Ricardo, what's your guess on this one?
Well, I know an ounce of silver generic is $2,000. So yeah, I would probably
ounce of gold.
Yeah, ounce of gold. Yeah. Sorry, ounce of gold about $2,000. So yeah, definitely over $2,000. I can tell you that much.
And then it's an MS70 and there's only 200. It might be I'm thinking over 3 grand. We'll have to see what happens, but I gotta believe that's going to be over 3 grand.
Yep. Well, I know one thing: 7K always gives us the best coins at the best price.
Right, without a doubt.
Yep.
So we are starting the 90-day run Thursday. We will be putting out all the information in the Facebook group and all the other places we communicate. Wherever you're watching this video, you will find links there. Oh, the other thing I wanted to mention was make sure you reach out to people on our team and have them fill out the Runners Season 2.0 90 Days to Freedom. We're strategically planning when people join because we're going to have tens of thousands of dollars coming into our organization. We want to maximize those points turning into dollars. We want to help people who didn't see the vision of 7K, and we want to help as many people rank up to get as much residual income every week for buying assets. So Ricardo, anything you want to add about the 90-day run and how people need to get serious about changing their life right now?
Yeah, it's a wave of money, a wave of excitement, a wave of activity and momentum that's taking place in 7K, but especially in the Runners organization as we come up on our 1-year anniversary. And so you want to capitalize on that. If you're not running with us, get in position now. If you already running with us, okay, get ready, because this strategy that we're implementing is going to allow you to grow your business. And some people who might not still be with us be able to now, again, take advantage of that momentum that we had in the beginning, so they can capitalize on those points, which is dollars, and also get back plugged into this wealth system. I mean, this company is so phenomenal that, you know, when you get this membership in itself, it's a write-off. Now you have a business that allows you to be able to have write-offs. And then now you have, you know, all of this excitement and volume that's growing up around this company during this time of uncertainty and in the economy. And we have the best platform. I'm telling you, I mean, if you're going to do a business, why would you not have a business where your product is an asset that appreciates in value? Why would you not do a business where you get paid to save? Why would you not do a business with a legacy company, okay, that you're sharing with friends and family and loved ones and strangers, but you know at the end of the day that you've given them something solid. You didn't give them something that's going to be here and gone tomorrow. You didn't give them something that's, you know, of value today and worth less a year or two from now if they don't use it. All right. We're giving people real assets. We're changing real people's lives. No one loses with 7K because you're getting something of real value, that physical gold and silver and these numismatic coins. So I get excited. You know, have a little vision, have a little foresight, look for the long term, build wealth slow while you're trying to get rich quick. And you're going to look back at that safe. Okay. My safe is full right now. I need to get a second one. Okay. You're going to look back and you're going to realize that you have built wealth. You're going to open up your safe. You're going to look at all these coins. You're going to hold them and you're going to be excited. Right. And you can imagine as time goes on, the type of wealth that you're creating just from saving in these assets. And then, of course, the reality of gold and silver getting to all-time highs, new highs, and the value of your assets increasing alone just from the base metal content. So it's very exciting to be in this position, knowing that we're building wealth regardless.
That's what is crazy to me, Ricardo, right? Like, we're winning, we're getting all these assets, they're appreciating, we're getting residual income, all these member benefits, and the price of silver and gold have really not changed. Like, silver's been stuck in the mid-20s forever, but that doesn't matter to us. We've literally went around the banks, right? If someone's just buying silver, throw it in their safe, and that's all they're doing, they're not winning. They might win in the long term when silver eventually goes up, which of course it will, but they're not getting residual income. They're not getting tax breaks. And so guys, really, you know, this is what it comes down to, is it's up to you. Only you can take action to change your life right now. So if you're watching this later or someone shares it with you, do you want to know how to make an extra $500 a week? Do you want to pay less in your taxes? Do you want to put your savings on automatic? Most people don't have that discipline. And do you want to have exclusive rare coins that are just fun to collect, that go up over time because they're appreciating assets and there's such a limited amount of them? I don't know anyone who's saying no to these things. You just can't lose when it comes to 7K metals. So that's what gets us excited. And as we come up on our 2-year anniversary, if you guys want to support the runners, You can always go to the runners.shop, the runners.shop, merch, cups. If you want to change your mindset, change the culture, it is all right there at the runners.shop. You know, Melissa, couldn't agree more. You have to pay yourself first. That's what you're doing with 7K. You literally have a business where you're paying yourself first and you're getting paid to buy assets. So we will be live Thursday, I'm sure. Our girl Emily is doing a 6-hour blitz tomorrow. So Ricardo, let me get your final take, and I want to pull up Emily's thing here, and then we'll sign off.
Yeah, I mean, straightforward. If that made sense, let's get you started. But one thing I can tell you is that no matter how good you are at your job, you cannot pass that down to your loved ones. Okay? No matter how good your credit score is, you cannot pass that down to your loved ones. No matter how many college degrees you have, you cannot pass that down to your loved ones. But this business, this membership, these assets, the income that you generate is willable. You can pass this down to your loved ones. So that's get me excited, because if I'm going to work, if I'm going to do something, if I'm going to spend my time and energy, I want to know that my loved ones can benefit from the fruits of my labor even after I'm gone. Will they continue to get paid from this company? Well, the answer is yes. If I stop doing this business today because of the residuals that I built up, I will still be getting paid. And so that gets me excited. So you can imagine over time, you've worked a job for 1 year, 2 year, 5 year, 10 years. Now imagine if you had a business like this and you were building up your residual income and building up your assets, how much wealthier, how much more secure, how much peace of mind you can have. You see, peace of mind is priceless, okay? You can't put a value, a monetary value on peace of mind. And what this company is doing is helping people relieve that stress that comes with this economy, that comes with having to try to make ends meet, and the pressures of trying to provide a better quality of lifestyle for yourself and your family and not necessarily knowing how to do it. Well, you can do it with us. You can do it with this company, building wealth slow while you're trying to get rich quick, saving your money and assets, and creating a real solid business for yourself and your loved ones with this legacy company, 7K Metals.
Amen, my man. Couldn't say it any better. So tomorrow, starting at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard, that's 2 o'clock Hawaii time, the lovely, beautiful, intelligent, and smart Emily Manuel will be doing a 6-hour blitz. And like we were talking to her last night about it, and we're like, 6 hours, that's crazy. And then I think Ricardo's like, bro, most people work 8 hours a day at their job. And I'm like, man, I forgot about that. That's so.
Yeah, and you can zoom in on it. But, you know, this was so exciting, folks, is that lives are being changed. You know, Emily Manuel and the team over there in Hawaii, you know, how they say it, is blowing up, right? And 7K Metals in this company and what the runners have started inside of 7K Metals, I mean, thousands of people all across the planet, you know, where this company is, and get excited because there are more countries coming. We are going to be in more countries. And I want you to think about who you know, who they know, and how many relatives they got outside this country that can benefit from what we have. It gets very exciting. So dream bigger, because it's very real. It's very exciting. And we're just getting started.
I mean, Ricardo, I just like this because we're all stars now. There's an all-star lineup with us in it.
Hey, anytime I can be on a flyer with Miles Standish, okay?
Right.
Right, okay. Tony Hubbard, Ron Austin. I mean, come on. It's a powerful lineup. I mean, Madiba and Yuri, and of course the Blake, the marketing director. I mean, and my photos on there. I'm excited. Let's do it.
Right. So, guys, Miles Standish is on at 8 Eastern, and then Ricardo and I are right after him at 9 o'clock Eastern tomorrow night. So jump on this Zoom, and you can find this link and the password and all that stuff in the Runners Facebook group. But invite people on. Should be fun, interesting. You know, Emily's always amazing and very entertaining in everything she does. So I think that's it, Ricardo. Guys, I'm super pumped and excited. We get to help people. We get to change the world one family at a time. And it's just amazing having this much fun it still feels like this is all a dream, but I know it's not. And I just thank God and all of you for your love and support every day that allows me to just live a dream and follow my passion of teaching people about financial literacy and seeing and watching them change their life. It just doesn't get any better than this, guys.
All right.
Are we good, Ricardo?
We're good. Everybody have a good night. Lace up. Let's get wealthy. We'll see you guys on the next live stream.